I'm sitting here thinking about twins and flames, the science in it. I always cut too much on this side, and I try to go back over here. Oh boy, haircut ain't for me. I ain't never liked haircut. My brother tried to show me how to hair. He was the best barber I ever met in my life. And believe me, I done met some barbers that done won $24,000 challenges for cutting hair. He still was the best. And I want to talk about the science, bro. And the science and twins and flames. It's storming out here. I love it like that. This when the sun shines to me. I wish the storm go hard, but when it hit, it make your house shake. Yeah, get a little closer. But I was just sitting here thinking about how I thought it was fake, and how me and that flame thought it was fake when we were introduced to each other. And it was real hard for her because she was playing a role to do that. But when we came together, and even the twin, she know it too. And we ain't never met each other, but you can only imagine what would happen if you met each other. It's like you gift each other something. It's like the science in it. It's like the science in it. You gift each other something, and it's the science in it. And you become stronger. You know, you become literally, like physically, like if you get with a twin or a flame, you literally, I heard this personally from God itself, you gift one another something. Especially if you get together physically. You gift each other something. I know for a fact, I can prove it. It's something I want to say on here, but I never say it. You can do it. I know for a fact. I done seen, like you could be born with something. I ain't gonna say it. Y'all have to experience it for yourself. And I think you can even heal each other from things. And that's why people probably, well, I can't say that people been saying that about me for a long time, but I was finna say that might be why people think I heal. But I don't know about all that. I done heard some crazy stuff about the flame, but I ain't saying all that. I do know they look. I can tell you this: when women are with me, they look so beautiful. They just look. It's like they transform or something. I always thought they just was beautiful when I got with them, but then when they move on, I just say, you know, maybe that's it. But then I started dating. I ain't really dating nobody, but you know, having flings with women that's, you know, it's a fling. So they already on their other side doing their thing, and I'm on my side doing my thing. And they'll stay with me for a while, or I go, you know, we just go out, and they just start to look different. They start to look better, unless they doing something while we together that's against me, like my ex was doing, started doing then. They'll change for the worse then. But she was the only one. The rest of them looked so beautiful, man. And now I know it's gotta be because of that whoa, wait a minute, I think I figured it out. What if, now the oil clockwise, reverse. Maybe the all reverse. Ooh, wait. Maybe the all, I'm about to get chilled thinking about this. Maybe the all reverse your youthfulness, make you more youthful. You know, make you seem more youthful. Like you, let's say you got wrinkles and stuff. You know, let's say you ain't got no wrinkles. You just keep going there. Oh snap! I didn't know that. That's what's going on. That might be what's going on. That's why that girl said, I come for my refill. You better get up out of here. You better get up out of here. I come for my refill. Darn, I didn't even think about that. I just know they get so strong and it just, oh my God. It look like how you fertilize a garden with good fertilizer and it just blooms so good. That's how they look. Man, I didn't notice that. All right, maybe women were right. I didn't know that. I'm thinking about this reverse clockwise stuff. My God. Cause that started puzzling me, man. Especially when a certain someone said that. I was like, she shouldn't have said that at all. But she'll know when I said something weird. But that someone, we really didn't like each other. But I remember her saying, do you heal sexually? I said, I don't know about all that. Go on somewhere with that weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people just say the weirdest stuff to you. You don't expect to hear nothing like that. I was almost like a person who, I forgot what they call them people that don't believe in ghosts and stuff. I was like that, skeptical. I think that's what they call it, a skeptic. I don't know about all that. I knew I had abilities and stuff, but I mean certain little weird gifts I was born with, but I thought everybody had, just didn't pay attention to it. Alright, I'm saying that. But anyway, you get on the twin flame, guys, like, he said you can't leave each other, and I don't know how true that is. I do. Everything God says is true, because it's like the flame. I know that flame loves me. Regardless of how much she done, whatever she done it before she met me. Once she met me, I know it. I know it. She just looked like every time she see me, you can just imagine one of the Powerpuff Girls crying. She just looked just like a Powerpuff Girl. That just looked so, and she, you know, I know it. And the same with the twin. Same with all of them. And y'all got these gifts. When y'all came into my energy, even though you didn't meet me, some of y'all already tried to attach to me and heal me, especially the one in particular. But, and y'all literally wait in line with one another. Like if this one start working on me, the other one gonna start working on me, whether y'all around me or not. It's like they constantly working on me. It's all day long. It's almost like, y'all need to go watch that movie. I want, it's a short anime. I can't remember. It's a simple name. Let me see if I can look it up. Y'all need to go watch this anime, bro. And that's what I don't want to look it up. I really don't want to look it up. I ain't let you see my face up close. I'm going through some changes. Yeah, that's it. It's funny because that's my daily spiritual nickname. Hana. Hana X Hana. You know, look at, I'm gonna put a park right there. Yeah. I'm gonna put me a little part right there. He always like, got this head up. It don't matter. Still gonna look good. But Hunter X Hunter. Hunter X Hunter. And I tell you what, I do want to thank that girl, spiritual advisor, when she said, you gotta stay there regardless. She was like, yo, Gene, the way things going, y'all, she said it, I didn't, but I looked it up and it's real. She said, y'all consume each other to live on or something like that. Royalty, dude. So, no, for real now, don't get irate with it. It's just incarnations. When she said, you stuff regardless. But that girl good now. Spiritual advisor scary good. She good. Cause she told me, she said, you real. You really gotta give. Cause I think she realized I didn't look at myself like no bitch. She said, you good now. She said, she told me, she the one told me, don't trust that little group. Yeah, she dope. When I stopped watching them, I just stopped watching. No, it's just a couple of them that send me messages from time to time. I can't take it. For me, it's overwhelmingly stressful. I can't take it. Because I can see when they twist and stuff, and it hurts me. And I tried to look at it. When I did, I kept getting on there, and I kept exposing stuff. I said, I love getting on these girl nerves, so let me just stop watching it all together. Oh, it was tearing me apart. I was like, don't do that to them cars. Don't do that, because a lot of people say it's evil because it's easy. You can easily make it evil, but you really conduits. Conduits is gifts from God. But it's very, 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 it's a thin line between Satan and God when it comes to them going to the dark side. It's real thin. Once you cross over there, you crossed over there. And you work for Satan now. It's like you're a conduit for Satan. And what it is, I can even prove that. And what it is that you still gonna get the energy, the conversations. Let's go. You still gonna get the information you need to do your little readings for people. But when it comes down to you getting information for yourself to elevate yourself, it's only gonna let you get so high. And they're gonna start going off on you. Cussing you out, fussing you out, all that. There's other stuff, other ways to tell too. It's scary actually. It's pretty scary. Now that's pretty scary. I noticed that. I noticed that a long time ago with the readings. But anyway, it's Hunter X Hunter. So you go on Hunter. This is short. Y'all go watch it. Female, all my twins and flames out there, go watch it. I know y'all gonna say he got me watching cartoons, girl. It's anime. The truth is in the anime. Go watch all of it. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's short and it's interesting to watch. Go watch it with your kids or something. And y'all gonna see, especially the twin, y'all gonna see all of y'all do it though. It's like y'all waiting in the line. Like y'all all done help with what you're supposed to help with. Y'all all done gathered what you need to help with. So it's like, but it's like it's S, then G, then I can name them all and roll, but I ain't gonna go because I don't feel like it. I can name them all, and they just waiting to be there. But anyway, God was telling me the science, and God said once y'all meet, God was like once y'all meet, you won't separate, and it's true. S could have been left, but she always there. G could have been left. Her energy always there. Then the flame could have been left. She always around somewhere. And she was of course connected first. And it's like once you do that, and me and her, we talked about it. And I said, I heard you couldn't leave, so when you try to leave, let's just see if you get out of my energy. She ain't been able to get out of my energy, even though she did all that, and I know about all what she got done. I'm gonna be real with you. This is the way I feel about that. I ain't never gave my opinion about if it's true. I feel like, honey, you was playing a dark game with one of my exes. Like I said, God fooled you when you thought you were fooling her and fooling me, and you fooled yourself. And if you go into the card reader, it's one of them card readers that's gonna, let me just say the card reader instead of what I want to say. She said, somebody is married to somebody And this person, it's the same gender. And when she said same gender, she was talking about one of my exes, which is a woman. Okay? She said that person is gonna be going with somebody, but she's gonna be going with two people. She's gonna be trying to basically trick the system like she's going with a man, but she really go with a woman. And that woman do magic, but what she don't know is this other woman do magic too, and she putting magic on this other girl. And the funny thing about the story, she told this card reader, you can look it up, I wish I could remember that card reader. She said this person is going, that card reader had to been strong, bro. She said this person is going to go with a girl that's actually a high priestess. And what she ain't gonna know is that the person she married to is the one that belonged to the high priestess. Is the high priest to the high priestess. So then she said, and that girl is trying to play this girl with magic, but actually this girl gonna wind up putting magic on her so she don't meet her lover if she don't get away from this girl, and they gonna wind up putting magic, keep putting magic on each other. That's what she said, bro. I don't know if it's real or not. You can go check it out. Y'all should know if it's real. I've been stuck here ever since then. But that's what she said. She said, them two gonna be putting magic on each other, and if this one girl don't lead what was supposed to happen was that this girl was supposed to lead this girl and get with her flame and stop doing magic altogether, and they supposed to live the commercial life. I mean some kind of life. But then she was like, it's a catalog of women though. And she said that too. She said, so if that girl don't do right, it's a list of women. There's some special babies that gotta be born. The card said that as well, but God said all this too. It's some babies that gotta be born. Once these babies born, they gonna be on all fours to keep these babies. Y'all be like, big enough, baby. Big enough, baby. These babies are these babies are priceless. These babies are priceless. These are the kind of babies. Let's say somebody out there can't get pregnant. Well, just guessing, just saying. Well, let's say you might not can get pregnant because you're supposed to be with an angel. Okay, let's say you just so happen to leave somebody and you get with an actual angel you're supposed to be with. Then all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, you get pregnant. That's what that is. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's real too. It's a possibility that can happen. So that's what's going on. You getting pregnant, and you getting pregnant. So it's like these babies, they come, these I call them little justice babies. They're supposed to have some very unique ability. And some babies are dark, some babies are light, and they definitely are chosen one babies. These babies are supposed to have some kind of, let's just call them slayers. Just call them slayers. They're gonna be slayer babies. And I think once a slayer baby is born, you automatically, I think even the doctor knows it, or something like that. And that's why the devil on all fours keep y'all from getting here, because once you actually got here, the devil actually, all the energy got to shift to helping you. These babies got to be protected by any means necessary. It ain't like the movie where everybody trying, no, these babies got to be protected by the dark side and the light side, no matter what. But that twin flame, and that's how I knew the flame wasn't the one out. That's another way we knew she wasn't. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that. We just had different missions. That's it. There's a lot that I can say about that, but I don't know. I can't say that. I can't say that. But so it was like, and the same with twins, same thing. And it's like if one don't want you, the other one, it's just like, it's like wires. They connect from, they take the wires from this one. They always gonna be connected, y'all part of the same tree, but it's more wires. You just gotta imagine a computer. They take all these wires from this one and they hook them up to that one. and you gonna feel it, bro. You can just see each other in each other's minds. You can feel each other's hearts. So let's utilize the test. And let's say everybody say, oh, he keep doing the test. This human stuff. Well, she gonna know, no, that ain't it at all. And maybe another one will, but she gonna know, no, that ain't it at all. Like because they can feel it in the heart and in the mind. They can see something ain't right with the energy. And that's why I said what I said in the previous message. It's just somebody did something dark and sinister to twist it. And it ain't humans. It's like somebody did something and they conjured up something like the devil, Satan. And Satan is manipulating the energy basically. And he's gonna do it for a certain period of time. That's it. But and now that I know what I'm thinking I know, I'm gonna try even harder. I always try even harder anyway, but it's getting more interesting, let's put it that way. Challenging. But so that twin flame, when y'all everybody in the world, when you get one, you gift each other with some unique abilities. I'm telling y'all, it's worth it. And you ain't even gotta be sexually in contact with each other. I learned that through these experiments in here. But once you do contact each other, it's really on then. It's really on then. Yep. It's very interesting. Intriguing. Let me get out there. Y'all messing up my skin tone. But yep, that's it. It's more to it, but I can't remember right now. It's like healing, it's like you could be sick. You could probably have cancer or some kind of contamination, and you can get with the right one you're supposed to be with, and y'all can heal each other that way. It's just so unique. It's too unique for us not to try to experience it. Let me see. That's it though. But I know, like I said, you feel each other. You just notice things about one another. Even if y'all decided to stay apart, and if we went for this experiment, you'll definitely always be contacting each other. The same thing go for the females and the females. They'll somehow wind up friends with each other because you're soulmates. Y'all wind up kicking it together. So it's a beautiful thing. You just have to accept it and quit fighting against it, you know. It's a beautiful experience. It's probably one of the most beautiful experiences that I ever experienced in life, period. So it's worth it. If you can, it's worth the experience, you know what I mean?